What is happening, goalkeepers? Welcome back to RH Goalkeeping and thank you for watching today's video. So for those that are new here, my name's Rob. I'm an amateur goalkeeper. I play Saturdays for one team and play Sundays for another team. Play five-a-side goals through the week. I play for my work team, etc. Basically as much as I can. The idea of the vlogs and the channel is to bring you as much content as I can as goalkeeper related, whether that's training sessions, glove reviews, game highlights, etc. And obviously the vlogs are meant to bring a bit more personal into my life, to give you more idea about myself as an amateur goalkeeper. For those of you who don't know, I live in London in the UK, and in England at the moment we are currently in our third major lockdown, which means we can't leave the house basically for many things. Most places are shut down, football season's been paused again, might be getting cancelled, I don't know, but thankfully we're allowed to meet one other person outside for exercise for an hour or so, and that means obviously one other person from our household, so we're allowed to do one-to-one training sessions. So I'm meeting Dave today. Dave plays in goal for Selhurst on Sundays. He helps out with their Saturday team. He's another goalkeeper. So thankfully I can get a session out with another goalkeeper, which is the first since I've been doing this channel with myself. So we're going to go through a nice session, a one-to-one, some bits and bobs, just keep us ticking over, hopefully until the new season starts. So before we get started, obviously as you can see I'm wearing my woolly hat at the moment. It's quite cold outside because it's January. However, it'll come off eventually, so I'm just going to pre-warn you. Lockdown, barbers closed, things are getting a bit tough. It's defeated me, so I've gone for it and I just shaved it all off. I look stupid, but don't worry, I'm going to keep this on for as much as possible. But so you're not shocked when I take my hat off later, I am now a skinhead. It's not pleasant, but it's got to be done. I think Dave just turned up, so I hope you enjoy the training session.
Oh, mate! Is this recording?
Yeah.
It's made me feel better now.
We'll do two more this time.
Go on, keep going. There you go, recover. Right. On it. Step. Back. Step. Up. Back. Step. Back. Step. Back. Step. Back. Yeah. That's it, much better, well in. Yeah. And again, well in. Last one, we'll do one more. Yeah. Free bounce, go! Get in. Yep. 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 Great save. Yep.
What's happening, guys? So training session done with Dave. It was so good to actually be training with another goalkeeper for once, where we can mix it up instead of me just being in goal the entire time. Did a bit of a warm-up to start off with, nothing serious, then did some basic drills just to get us warmed up again, and then worked on 2 main drills at the end, where we basically did a lot of stuff to work on backtracking from crosses, etc. So you'll see through the session we did, we'll step forward, do a low dive, and then retreat back to the line and make the low dive left, low dive right, with the bouncing ball towards you. The idea was to simulate when your cross comes in from the width, you drop back onto your line, and then to work on saving the downward header that a lot of strikers do. That was the idea on that drill. So yeah, we did a few warm-up drills before that just to get our body working, ready to go, so we don't injure ourselves. Did the main drill, I wanted to do work on those downwards headers, retreating back to the line, and then just finish off with some shot stopping for a bit of fun. So yeah, it was a good session. Like I said, I'm bloody knackered because I'm so unfit at the moment, but it was good fun. So I'm head home now, and we're going to talk about the gloves that I use for the session, because I think a few guys are interested in what they are. So yeah, I'll see you when I get home. What's happening, goalkeepers? Back home now. Obviously from earlier training session, got in, had a shower, had some food, obviously a bit of a late lunch and had some dinner. I've been on the Xbox with the lads a little bit, playing a bit of Call of Duty, etc. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the gloves that I use in today's session. The ones I'm going to show you now aren't the exact same pair, same model though, same brand, just different colour, so it'll be the same. And those are obviously the Lynx Unleashed from Lynx Goalkeeping. I'll talk through them, a bit of their stuff, and that'll be me for today, ready to go tomorrow again with some more stuff in my days off. So the Lynx Unleashed, these are the gloves that I've worn today and the gloves I wore in my last video. I say wore, that I used to film when I removed the plastic layer off the gloves. And obviously this is the 3rd pair I've got in red. The pair here are no different to the ones I've used in today's video and the one I used in my last video. Same model, same make, same price, just different colour basically. Obviously they're just amazing gloves to look at in the first place. They've got this little supported punch zone around the fingers. They have the roll on the thumb, which obviously I'm a massive fan of as well. And they've got actually a really long wrist insert, which again is really nice because it really feels snug around the wrist, like it's not going to move. So yeah, as you can see here, it fits on my hand, really nice and snug around the hand. The wrist insert is going quite a far way down, which I quite like as well. The strap is securing it onto my wrist, which is good. Feels quite snug up against my little finger all the way through to my thumb. So yeah, if you love a tight fitting glove that's not massively bulky, these are the ones for you. So you can get them direct from their website, Lynx Goalkeeping. They're $49.99 normally. I believe there's a sale on at the moment until the 31st of January, and that's why I got myself quite a few pairs in the sale. They were down to like £29, £30, so it's worth hopping there now to see if there's any on sale still, because while they're cheaper, I'd obviously doubly recommend them, because either way £49.99 is still quality price for the actual quality of the glove itself. So while it's on sale, get in there as soon as you can. Now very quickly is I'll put in some short clips of the gloves close up, different angles, etc. You can have a really good look at them. Sometimes this can be a better way to look at them than the actual photos on the website, so hopefully these shots can help you really get a look at them close in and see what they're all about. So that's me for tonight. Tomorrow I'm heading down to the park with Marcus. We're going to do some footwork stuff. Obviously he's an outfield player. I play outfield on a Sunday, so it's going to be a bit of training to work on my footwork, passing, etc. A little bit of agility, speed work and so on. Before that in the morning I'll be doing some stretching just to keep myself going, make sure my legs don't seize up. I'll get that in for you. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow, nice and early hopefully, get my stretching routine in, and I'll be down the park with Marcus doing a footwork based training session for my outfield abilities. So yeah, thanks for watching today, and I will see you first thing in the morning ready to go. Morning keepers. Obviously yesterday was the day I went down the park with Dave, did the goalkeeping session. First thing this morning I woke up, had some breakfast, did my stretching routine after a bit of time on the bike to get my legs loosened up. That took me about 25-30 minutes to do. Yeah, about 10 minutes on the bike, 15 minutes on the bike I think it was, I got myself going. Very easy stretch session, just get the lower body loose again because they were a little bit tight after yesterday. So now I just got to my car, I'm off to the park again now, going to meet Marcus. We're just going to go and do some outfield stuff just to improve my skills that way. One for my Sunday 10-mile-per-hour pitch, and two obviously a goalkeeper can never be too good at football, so it's just stuff to work on my technique with the ball at my feet actually. So I head to the park now. When I get there I'll crack straight off into the session. Be a nice, good one. Good to see Marcus again. But yeah, it'll be a good session, and I'll see you when I get there.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
What's happening, guys? So I just got home from the park with Marcus. Training session done. Nice bit of ball work, ball at my feet, bit of movement, generic football fitness, just as a way to keep fit over lockdown, improve my skills as an outfield player, and also improve my ball work as a goalkeeper. There's nothing worse, obviously, being a goalkeeper, getting a pass back and having a terrible first touch and losing it. So hopefully today's session is just a way to keep improving my skills with the ball at my feet as a goalkeeper, and it's something I'm going to use more in the future to try and work on and keep practicing, etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, last 2 days of this video I've covered what I've been doing in lockdown to keep myself fit, keep myself playing football, and how I'm living basically during London, England lockdown again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like down below. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. Help me get to my next goal of 500 subscribers. But until my next video, guys, stay safe and I'll see you soon.